Welcome back, guys, with another dinosaur toy review. This time it's the Jurassic World Titan Raptor Delta figure. This figure is really amazing. Actually, it's my least favorite of the Titan Raptors, but still a good figure. Mostly because of the long arms and the ugly head sculpt. Yeah, the face is kind of ugly, though. Let's get close up. Though it looks sort of movie accurate, because Delta has circular pupils, while the others have slit cat pupils. Otherwise, the detailing is nice. It's better than the Growler one. And of course, it has an inaccurate paint job. She's really supposed to be like a greenish color, not brown with gray striping. But at least it does stand fairly well, like sort of. Because sometimes she's a little front heavy and then she'll topple over like that. And once again, no sickle claws. They should add them because, Hasbro completely forgot. This just reminds you of a completely different dinosaur other than a Velociraptor, like the other two raptors. But it feels like really sturdy. This can survive rough play, unlike some other Jurassic World dinosaurs. See, the paint here is a little sloppy. Not sure if you can see it, but it's really sloppy. So is the teeth. And as you can see, she's got some green near the eye area, and no jaw articulation. There should be some jaw articulation like some Papa dinosaurs. But articulation, legs can move back and forth. So is the arms. They're kind of long, like human arms. But what I don't like is the stripes don't continue down the tail. They just stop at some part of the tail, which is a separate piece of plastic, which they should have gone like all the way down. Same with the head. It just stops like at the bottom of the neck instead of just going up top. But otherwise, this is still a pretty decent figure. It retails for $9.99. I got this at Walgreens along with the other two Titan Raptors. These can also be found at Big Lots along with Amazon and eBay. But otherwise, it's really cool. So let's compare her to some other dinosaurs. First up, we have the Growler Blue, not in scale at all because they're all supposed to be roughly the same size, but of course these the dinosaurs in this Hasbro line aren't to scale, but this is still a better toy, so go with this toy instead of that one. Next up, the Growler Delta, and both have the same exact coloring. But what I like about this one is the arms are a little bit shorter, but the hands look a little bit weird, which they kind of did better on that. But overall, as you can see, the cheap glossy detailing on the Growler one, like barely any detail on this figure besides the legs. Yeah, so they did better with the Titan Raptors because there's more detail on the head. See the head detailing, there's some scales. Next up, we have the other two Titan Raptors in the assortment. I don't have the Target exclusive blue yet, but they all look really nice together. Charlie's my favorite, second Echo, and third Delta. And three more Raptor toys. Here is the a miniature from the JP 2013 line. This came with the T-Rex versus Velociraptor set Dino Battlers. And I think this is still a better looking toy, but it's weird how a smaller figure can have the toe claws. Next up is the Alpha Raptor. And I still think this toy is better than that one. Because, this wide posture, and it's too front heavy that, can't stand, which kind of sucks. But this is still a cool figure. Last but not least, the Lost World Utah Raptor. As you can see, it's just no contest between the two. And I like how the toe claws are posable on here. And as you can see, these huge hands can do lots of damage to this thing. Yeah, really weird how this one's more accurate to the movie Velociraptors. But as you can see, if you had to pick up one, just go with this dinosaur, because this one's just far superior than this thing. Yeah, this figure is just an easy 9 out of 10. So yeah, go with this one over this one. So, what should we give this figure out of 10? Well, like the other two giant raptors, I just want to give this one a 7. If it had the toe claws, along with the other two, would have deserved at least an 8. If it had accurate paint jobs, would have deserved at least a 9 or 10. But, yeah, I do recommend you picking this up along with the other giant raptors. You should pick it up over the growlers, because those growlers are really cheap. But yeah, it's more easier to find them online on Amazon or eBay for good prices. Sometimes they go on eBay for like double the price. But try checking Big Lots and Walgreens for these if you don't want to wait like a week for the package to come. So yeah, I'll be having a special review next. Well, it's not Hasbro or anything, but I'm thinking about reviewing an Imaginext dinosaur toy or one from Animal Planet. So see ya.